afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Three Blokes with Beards. I'm Zach.
I'm Vaughn.
And today we're going to be playing the first game on gold for the Xbox One of July. Banner Saga 2.
Sounds different.
It looks like one of those old cartoons you'd see, like when you was 10.
What was that frickin' Asterix?
Asterix.
Yeah, is that old Viking kind of looking one?
Oh, Asterix.
That's the one.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that, except it's got more I was thinking more Black Cauldron and stuff like that.
Hey, let's see what it's like.
Yeah, from what we can see, it is a turn-based style fantasy fighting army game. And you're right there, Vaughn. He's currently hunched over. Is the bedpost in your way?
Yeah, alright, we're getting used to it.
Rook and Alette both look completely clueless. Who do you want to be, Vaughn? The old clueless guy or the ginger clueless girl? Since the tragic events in that place, the families of Caravan look to Alette, daughter of Rook. Oh, so that's your daughter, if you were the guy. The former leader to guide them. Though young, her compassion for others and ability with a bow have impressed all but the most stubborn clan leaders, calling on all her personal resolve and lifetime friendships. And the so Underdog is the short version of that story.
Yeah.
And one buck tooth that's sticking out between her lips there. What about Rook? I can't get erections anymore, so I just fight.
Anyway,
overcome with grief and the death of his daughter, even though she stood right there. At the Battle of Borisgard, Rook, a skilled hunter and proven leader, wonders why anyone would still follow his lead. Oh, so it's a man trying to find confidence in himself again, I'm guessing. So, Vaughn went with the girl.
yeah.
Stoic versus evil. Versus one evil, if you want to be more literal about it. Turn it down a bit, just in case it's bleeding to the mic.
You left the remote over there.
Oh yeah, shit.
It's too far away.
Xbox volume down.
Some more fears, more
The wonders of modern technology, eh? Well, I got up still.
so few of my kind, the giant war, remain alive. Even so,
You only got one arm.
I find myself wondering if humans
I'm
The way it's built though, it looks like it's tucked into his shirt.
Yeah.
for more
Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's broken or something. Although that belt buckle is off. Any OCDs out there watching this are probably
It
getting
looks
really
like he's
pissed
got a
off.
penis on his head, like the first giant.
Yeah. Is that what they are, giants? I wasn't listening.
I don't know, I just noticed it.
They call me Dick
sail aboard
the Head.
for the safety
Meanwhile, these Naruto ninja rejects are coming to attack us. That guy's clearly a bard. You see his heart?
of the river curses us with a
And now the
terrible
Killzone faction are here.
assaulting another hopeless village.
Don't worry, we're bringing fucking ugly Viking ships to help. We're colourful. Means we're the good guys.
Loading.
I also think it's funny in this time era they've managed to do neon signs for loading.
It's a little disco light.
No vacancy. One of those kind of signs. New girls, whites only, things like that.
Oh, come on, it's not even that big of a game, surely.
It's true. It could be loading all the mechanics, though. It could be very complex mechanics that we've never seen before. Well, it's 2D and cartoon. Kind of like... Oh, what's that other game? Mike was obsessed with another... Hang on, right. What voice should I give him? This one's mine. Here I come with my spear. Oh, that's nicely animated. No! Villagers!
I'm so confused. When do I gotta do something?
No, the depth's with you. And we're just watching it right now. I will poke you lightly in the chest with my tiny ass butter knife. That was the bard as
I
well.
actually survived that. I was just supposed to
Oh,
be my
there's you.
character.
Yeah. Hiya! Oh, my nose! How dare you? We'll handle the rest. Pull back. And then there comes the penis head.
Like he's there.
Battle to keep
Ugh.
fighting.
Around, zooming out.
Pressing the triggers to zoom in and out. A to continue. I do like the style though.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Yeah.
What it is.
It's going to annoy me now. That other game that Mike was obsessed over that looked like this, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's made by the same people, to be honest. It's going to annoy me. Portraits show the order of initiative. Okay, so Blondie Beard, who can wield an axe with one hand apparently. He's going first. Your heroes are blue, your enemy is red. It's your turn to act.
Red versus blue.
Woohoo! Movement happens before action. Yeah, it's obvious how it goes in this game. The ring shows that Ivor is active. Okay, so that's his name, Ivor. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. I'm going to hazard a guess here and say that if he was to move to a yellow tile, he'd move all that way, but he wouldn't be able to do an action because that counts as sprinting. Some heroes, Fillmore's house and others, the Horned Heroes are a race of giants. Oh, you were right. Called Varl, who take up 4 tiles each while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Oh, I see. Like, you see how he's standing on 4 squares at once, pretty much. Use the left stick to choose a tile, and A to confirm the move. Although that cursor seems a bit odd, because you're in between the squares rather than on a square.
Oh, they want.
Oh wait, no, you're taking up 4, aren't you? Yeah. So you want to go on the red ring. There you go. Red ring.
There, not there.
Yeah, but it's telling you how to play. You must listen to the tutorial, Vaughn. You must. You can choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon show the damage you will do to that stat. Okay, so
I really want to attack his armor.
Well, it's probably gonna tell you both anyway. So just press A. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 8 strength means the character will now do 8 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Okay, so the less health he has, the weaker he hits, I think that meant. Armor blocks strength damage that can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up to take more damage. Yeah, I thought so. Get rid of the armor, they take more damage, basically.
Yeah.
Just press A again. The enemy only has 7 strength remaining. Yes, he does. A single attack will kill it. So move to the fist and press A.
Alright, okay, it's highlighted.
Yep. And press it again. Yep. I only have 1 arm, but I can still do
Swing an axe.
Yeah. I have plenty of strength in this arm for one reason or another. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. XP! Innovative. Right. Threatening enemy to reach this dredge grunt will choose to smash an obstacle in its way. Obstacles on the combat board will make you change tactics, so plan wisely and make them work to your benefit. You scrounging bastard. Ooh, he broke wooden spikes. Ooh. Now it's Hakon's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all heroes can use willpower to boost their actions. Okay. Moving to gold tiles, a unit can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemy show how close you... Oh yeah, so red is just showing the range of your attacks and shit. Which one's willpower then? Is it the yellow star?
I don't even see where's the yellow star. Oh, the 3 to 6.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. He took up 2 tiles there, so.
Wow. Okay. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but Hakon has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Use the purple one. Use your purple jizz explosion symbol.
Oh!
Oh wait, is it a double team attack with a guy that's only got 1 arm?
He's got 2.
Okay. Select an enemy and... So yeah, who do you want to attack, Vaughn? Grunt number 1 or grunt number 2? Looks like you're doing that one.
I don't have a lot of choice.
No. Haha! The guy with 1 arm taught me how to do that. A powerful strike. When there is only 1 enemy left, heroes enter pillage mode. During pillage, each hero moves in order and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Okay, so all of your guys are now going in a row because there's only 1 enemy left. Ow. If the character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. Aleo will rest this turn. Aleo! Or Aleo. Oh wow, look how he rests. He spins the knife on his finger.
I think he's been doing that when he's left alone anyway.
That's the original basketballer right there. He's the guy that invents it. Looks like the dredge is in some trouble. Alice, however you pronounce that fucking name, won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost her damage. So you've got to target him. I'm guessing. Well, I think you have to choose attack first.
So attack or thread the needle? What's the thread the needle?
Well, that's going to be a special ability. Probably oh, here we go. Puncture. Bonus damage to targets who have lost armor if their archer is not moved. Thread the needle hits all units between the archer and the target, doing bonus armor damage. So it's a straight line attack. Attacks everyone in front, basically. Right, so you select the fist, and then press right bumper to add a star to the attack. Number of stars. Wow, this is quite complicated, isn't it?
Yeah.
The number
it's
of
like the fist.
Yeah, but you have to press right bumper to add a star to it. You know where right bumper is. Why'd you just look at the controller?
Is that a blonde moment?
Oh, yeah.
Or do I gotta press it while I press A?
No, there you go. There you go. Alright, so you'll see the damage number go up as you add willpower. Press the A to kill this enemy. So you're going to do a total of 5. And you hit the other guy in the back of the head. Oh! Oh, shit. I should have threaded the needle.
Through my penis!
I should have threaded the needle.
That would have killed him too, wouldn't it?
Yes, that's true.
In theory.
But it would have only done his armor. He'd still be alive. But so would the other guy. Fuck. Okay. Okay, right. Voiceover time.
Oh shit, sorry.
Aleo, your timing makes me think the gods have returned. Please, He stops when Ira nods his head towards you. The man peers under your hood. It's a woman? No. A girl leads those who saved us from those things? And his eyebrow raised slightly. I don't like the way that... Oh, okay, he's looking away now. That giant was looking at me weird. He's doing it again! Right.
How you doing?
Oh, dear God. Hey, what do you think of these horns? Did the engravings myself.
Do they look pretty?
It's difficult when you've only got one hand. Alright, let's see. Hey, there's the next game on gold. When it moves, I will continue to read.
While you're waiting, will you pass me that bulb beside you?
Ow, my finger. Look
side.
up, boom, we're
Other side.
recording. We're live, man.
But the man needs drink!
A bowl? What? A bottle. Right.
Listening to instructions is thirsty work.
Speaking clearly, apparently it's hard for you. I thought you said a bowl as well. Anyway, let's see. She ordered us to land, and those things are dreads, like the ones you heard at as a kid. Or maybe he's Swedish. She ordered us to land, and those things are dreads, like the ones you probably heard of as a kid. I'm guessing
I'll
that's
leave the
Swedish.
accents to you.
Yeah. Between losing so many clansmen in this, I feel like I'm not myself. I thank you, child. Like kind of weird Geordie Jamaican going on there.
I don't know what the fuck that was. It was
I know.
It was intriguing.
He whips his cock back into a flourish. No, I know. I misread it for humorous effect.
Okay, I was just making sure.
It made you laugh.
Yeah, but I'm easy to amuse.
What kind of class are you? Are you a bard? No, I'm a flasher.
Ooh.
I am Aleo the Scald. I know, so he's something we haven't heard of before. And your name? It's Carlo Spicy Wiener. The name's destined for history. Carlo Spicy Wiener. Sounds like this brave poet is going to use this in a few proper verses. Oh shit, he's supposed to be Swedish. I'll even make them rhyme given the time. Oh god, can we kill him now? If he's going to be one of those people, can we kill him now?
I'll let him die in the next round.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's the point. I wonder if it's like Fire Emblem. Anyway, his smile seems genuine as much as the concern that follows. Really? He's like the Kirsten Stewart of this world. He only has the one facial expression.
With
Well,
the
then again-
eyes that just kind of move.
But even he's more animated than Kirsten Stewart. Even if he is just blinking and raising his eyebrows slightly. Anyway, do you have any idea that what might be causing the deep rumbling underfoot? Deep rumbling? But just make her sound like an idiot. Deep rumbling!
What did you say?
Could that giant serpent again? Could be that giant serpent again. The serpent in the sun? Ronnie? I'm no holy man, but joking about the dead gods feels wrong. His accent changes every time. Yeah, maybe that's his gimmick. It changes every time. I don't think the Sun Serpent would break into the mountains and try to swallow us all.
They're like crossfire. It's a very deep voice for a female.
I know. Why do you think she wears that hood so that nobody pays attention to her because she's got a really horrible voice? Who could say the sun has stopped in the sky like it is? Aleo looks skeptical. Tell me, did you just come from Boris, guys? We heard rumor the Sonderbella was second the tone. Ooh, look, Vaughn. Audience interaction. We finally get to play instead of people talk awkwardly. Aleo pauses and looks into Ivor, who confirms your statement with a nod. What'd you choose?
Killed him.
Oh. See, different accent though. History indeed. Sunder Slayers are here among us. Depths. There are so many questions to ask. Why does your accent keep changing every time we look at you? They'll have to wait until we're all safely back on the longships leaving this place. If she's laughing, I know it's working.
Next.
Okay. The Scald nods his understanding whenever question creases his brow. Leave? Not to sound ungrateful, but this place is all we have. It's our home. Your home? What? Yeah, what are we going to choose now, Vaughn? The Scald looks around at the small huts of his village. But Borsgard is the only one other place I've seen in my life. This is all my family house. Hey, see, look at that. It's got two now. It's changing mid-sentence. All the things really as tragic as you're making them sound? Probably worse. Aleo looks back and forth between you and Ivor before nodding. Let's see, what accent now? Oh, I know. Hooey! Packing and tending to our dad will make some time, but I'll have everyone on the ship soon. He's a man of the world. He's travelled. You watch Aleo rejoin his family. And their weird accent-changing family. More of his hands too much when he talks. It's unsettling. You smile but say nothing. And probably good thing too, considering the voice you have.
Just goof trip smile.
Yeah. Oh, yuck. That one, you mean? Yeah. Right. People thinking about heroes now. The world is breaking in more ways than one. It's not the first time you've been called a hero, young... I can't pronounce that name. Ivor, your father's closest friend, looks unamused. He is one of the giants known as Val and has fought Dredge in the northern winters, personally killed one of their generals, the Sundar Rays, and lost an arm to the Sundar Bellower. Okay, so he has lost an arm to a Bellower of some kind. Whatever that is. Your humour reminds me of your father's, since we are talking about things we'd rather avoid. Alright, so is this supposed to be you talking when you choose that, do you think?
Don't know.
I'll just keep hoping I'll wake up and see my dad again. I know he's gone, but I don't want to let him go. Can't make me talk about him if I don't want to. The clansmen could use your strength in packing the ships. The clansmen could use your help in packing the ships! Fine, but they'll need your strength more than they'll ever need mine. What? Just don't let whatever's inside build up. It can crush you. Even if it did, it's not like it would change anything. I'll still sound like a really butch man. Your father gave everything to this thus far. Hang on, we'll cut this bit out. Yeah, but it's for humorous effect. We already established that she doesn't speak and wears a hood because she has a horrible voice. Right, hang on. Hold on. Right. Ivor's words begin to sink in. He places his large hand on your shoulder. Would you like to touch my penis, Hans? They are engraved myself.
Stroke 'em.
Alright, let's see. Raising this growth isn't easy, but Vuk knew you would come and do it if you had to. And I'm telling you, you have to. He sounds very camp as well, this giant. He walks around the village, leaving you alone to your thoughts. Giant X. Okay, right. Do about 10 more minutes just to see where it goes.
This is a long freaking.
Yeah,
chat.
this is probably going to be more story driven than it is action driven, probably. The Banner Saga. with people talk in weird ways. At least they
And
do.
nobody has an accent to stick to.
Only one person had an accent that wouldn't stick. And random banner Saga logos appear in the sky. Chapter 8. Whoa, what? Did I fall into a coma?
I don't know how that played that well. It went
Oh wait,
like
hang
that.
on. This is 2, isn't it? Probably stops at 7 in banner 1. Alright, what have we got here then? The travelling merchants are surprisingly well stocked. Ubin, the old Vol, dudded that, says, since Borsgardon numbers have grown, people have scavenged for food and eaten it too. Regardless, we'll need plenty of supplies considering our destination. Which one we going to choose, one? Thanks, Ubin! Of course, he says. Oh, almost forgot. There's something ruffling the feathers of the ravens, quoth the ravens. The mercenaries who followed us from Borsgard chat with their leader, Bolverk, but be careful, he's not like the other Ball. I've forgotten what half of these words mean already, you know.
I never even knew.
Right, this medallion gives you information about your caravan, including population, 1, supplies, renown, and the number of days that have passed, I'm guessing. What, you got 597 clansmen? You got a lot of people in your caravan. Oh, hang on. Indicates you have enough supplies for provision for caravans for 9 days of resting or travel. A larger population requires more supplies per day to survive. You can acquire additional supplies at this market. Select the market with the bumpers or the left stick and press A to see what's available. Do you have to look down and find out what those buttons are? Because you did it before. I think you just have to... It's just telling you what's going on. Oh, wait, here we go. There are supplies to the merchant available. He will give you 5 renown and 12 supplies per day to survive. This shows what you have. Your 111 supplies will last for 9 days. You have 19 renown available to purchase supplies. What? So the currency in this game is fame, really. So you go into the shop and you go, oh, I know you. You're the guy that slayed the dragon at the mountain. I'd like to buy some shoes, please. Oh, here you go. Wait, who are you again?
I work out alright if it worked like that in like Fable or something.
Yeah, it's true.
We know you. Here, take our shop.
Oh, we know you. Here, take our shop. That's all you're talking in that game. And the Americans love it. The amount of times I was running past there and I've heard Americans go, oh, I love these accents these British guys have. Like, what did you just buy?
I did what it told me to. I went like that.
So you've got to buy 15...
I bought 15. So
15 what? Supplies?
Yeah.
Okay, now that you've added your supplies, you must confirm the change by pressing A. How many do you want to buy?
I already bought 15.
Okay, then.
So should I buy 15 more or something?
I guess.
What's all the stuff at the bottom?
Items. Obsidian, powder, Foulwind's crake, Nemez's ring, whatever that was and whatever that was. Now we've got 3 people who are trapped in speech bubbles. You should probably go help them.
Oh, there you go. Y for item.
Okay, what have we got here then? A petrified egg with a baby bird strong enough to almost break free. 2 to strength, 1 arm per turn, and takes away from 1 move. So, pretty much a tank would want a... Why would a tank want an egg, which is petrified, with a bird inside, that will break out in the middle of his fight, going, pretty bird! Oh shit, I'm a dad now! To a bird.
You just sit on it and be like,
Ah!
excuse me guys, I'm gonna wait 2 turns.
I just headbutted the fan. Ow.
Could be worse.
Well, how could it be worse? I could be a dad to a
You
bird.
could've broke the fan.
Alright, let's see. What else? But yeah, stuff to boost your
Movement.
soldier stuff and that, basically. Those boots would be good for an archer, I'm guessing. Anyway, like, just coming to the end of the video now, just see what other things we can do. Because we're just showing off the game. We're not going to do a full series of this.
Oh shit.
Your morale has improved. You gave 12 supplies of rock hard eggs that have birds inside to that guy, and you did something, I'm guessing. Hello? Can anyone tell us where we can kill stuff? Try the building at the... Oh no, here's something.
More loading screens, yay.
Oh boy, here we go. More voices to do. Odalef, a friend and mentor, is demonstrating fletching an arrow to a few people as you approach. Give us a moment, will you? The group walks away from Odalef's Group walks away as Ozolif stands and wipes loose feathers from her tunic. Those people owe you their lives. Your decision stops here and saves every one of them. Well, our clansmen all agreed. Don't be naive. Also, what the fuck is wrong with your voice? Do you have any more colourful clothing? During the designing process, they ran out of time and colours and ink.
Yeah, I was just gonna say ink.
Saving people is what I do. What your father did. Those under the banner agreed because they follow you. Her tone is forceful, apparently, and you almost smile to break the tension. Almost. How can I sound more intense? Hang on, what?
I need to sneeze, but it's not coming.
Oh, I have that. Hang on. Alette, they respected Rook, and they respected he passed to you, but give them any reason to doubt you, and it'll vanish. Odd. What kind of a nickname is that? Oddleaf. Then I won't give him a reason to doubt me. She stares at you for a drawn-out moment before nodding. Your voice really is fucked up, isn't it? Her demeanour softens. I wanted to discuss the clansmen. They're good at scavenging for food, and the more we have, the more food they'll find. I'm sorry, I'm just really having a hard time adjusting to your voice. I seem to be distracted by something to the right. Training some of them to fight will help them keep the others safe, but it takes time, and I'm not sure we have much of that to spare. Do you need a cigarette or something?
Bludgeon?
Yeah. As our leader, you're expected to decide how many fight and how many look for food. Look at me when you're talking to me! I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Odd. You turn to leave, but Oddleif stops you. She grabs you with a tight tug. Please get your voice seen to. For my sake. Rook had a way of making it easy for all of us to be stronger. Her words seem to be as much for her as they are for you, Big X. Alright, so I think maybe we could leave it here. So, impressions so far, Vaughn.
When do I fight?
Yeah. If you're someone who's more into story than fighting, this is probably alright for you, but if you do want to kill stuff a lot like Vaughn, because he's single-track minded that way.
Plus I'm American.
It's true, yeah, Vaughn likes to destroy stuff, because he's American, it's in his blood.
If it don't go boom, it's not got my interest.
It is very true. Vaughn likes to blow shit up, but anyway, if you like combat, this isn't the game for you, but if you like story-based tactics, then I suppose this is the game for you. So, this was our show off of Banner Saga 2. If you like it, there's 4 ways to let us know. Liking, commenting, subscribing and sharing, and if you want a fifth, you could say Vaughn's an idiot, just for the sheer fun of it.
Woo!
You see, he acknowledges it. He's positive reinforcement. Thanks for dropping by, everyone, and I'll see you next time.
And we'll catch you later.